Hello students, you have learned about some terms related to circles as well as you have learned how to draw a circle of given radius as well as how to find diameter and radius of a circle. So students, now we will solve exercise 4. Okay, so let's solve first example. See first question. Observe the given figure and name the following. So here given one figure. You have to observe it carefully and you have to name the following. So first is center of circle. So student, you have learned center of a circle. Which is the center of a circle in given figure? See student, a circle has a center from where the distances of all points on the circle are the same. We name a circle with its center. So in this figure, center of circle is O. Okay, and remember that always name a circle with its center. So how to we read it? A circle with center O. Next, radius of the circle. Radius. So we have learned definition of radius. A line segment from the center of circle to any point on the circle is called radius of the circle. See, line segment from the center of circle. So from the center of circle, there are three line segment. Okay. See, OA, OB and OC. These three line segment from the center of circle to point A, point B and point C on the circle. So, OA, OB and OC are the area of the circle. Next, we have to name chord of the circle. So, chord means a line segment with its end points on the circle is called chord of the circle. A line segment whose endpoints are on the circle. So here PQ line segment whose endpoints is on the circle. So in this figure PQ is the chord. Next we have to name the diameter of the circle. So diameter means the chord which passes through the center of the circle and divide the circle into two equal halves is called diameter of the circle. So in this figure, the chord which passes through the center of the circle is AB. Okay, due to AB, this circle is divided into two equal halves. So in this figure, AB is the diameter of the circle. See student, center of circle is O, radius of circle OA, OB, OC, chord of the circle PQ and diameter of the circle is AB. Okay, now we will see second question. Find the diameter of the circle whose radius is 16 centimeter. So student, you have learned relation between radius and diameter. Okay, so in this question radius is given and you have to find diameter, and you have learned diameter is equal to 2 into radius. So see its solution. Diameter is equal to 2 into radius. Radius is given 16 centimeter. So 2 into 16, 16 to the 32 centimeter. So diameter of a circle is 32 centimeter. Next, radius is given 21 centimeter. Okay, so first write formula of diameter. Diameter is equal to 2 into radius. Put the value of radius 21 centimeter and then multiply by 2. 21 to the 42 centimeter. So diameter of circle is 42 centimeter. Next example, radius is given 18 centimeter. So diameter is equal to 2 into radius. Put the value of radius 18 centimeter and then multiply by 2. 18 to the 36 centimeter. So diameter of circle is 36 centimeter. In this way, in this question, radius is given and you have to find the diameter. So by using formula, diameter is equal to 2 into radius. By putting the value of radius and by multiplying by 2, we get diameter of given circle. Okay, so see now next question. Find the radius of a circle whose diameter is 48 centimeter. Okay, so we have learned how to find the diameter when radius is given. But in this question, diameter is given and you have to find radius. So see its solution. How to find radius? By dividing diameter by 2, we get radius. See here diameter is given 48 centimeter. So we divide 48 by 2. See student. First we divide by 4. 2 to the 4. And then divide by 8. 2 4 the 8. Okay. So we get answer 24 centimeter. So radius of a circle is 24 centimeter. So, thus the radius of circle is 24 centimeter whose diameter is 48 centimeter. Next example, diameter is given 54 centimeter. So, see its solution, radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. So, here diameter is 54 centimeter. So, we divide 54 by 2. 2 to the 4. 5 minus 4, 1. And 2 sevens are 14. So we get quotient 27. So radius is 27 centimeter. Thus radius of circle is 27 centimeter whose diameter is 54 centimeter. Okay. Next example, diameter is 90 centimeter. So here first we write formula, radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. Here diameter is 90 centimeter. So divide 90 by 2. Okay. So here we divide 90 by 2. 2 4s are 8. 9 minus 8 1. Then put 0. 2 5s are 10. So here we get quotient 45. So radius of circle is 45 centimeter whose diameter is 90 centimeter. In this way, in this question, we find the radius whose diameter is given. By using formula, radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. So, by putting value of diameter and dividing by 2, we get its radius. Okay. Now, see next question. Using a compass, draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. So, student, you have learned how to draw a circle using a compass. So, for that, first, you have to fix a pencil in a compass. Then, measure 3 centimeter on the compass using a ruler. Then, place the needle of the compass and keep it fixed on the paper. And then, move the pencil around it any direction. Means, you can move pencil around clockwise or anti-clockwise. Okay. The figure obtained is a circle of radius 3 centimeter. Okay. And here the center O is the point where the needle of compass was placed. In this way, by using a compass, draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. Next, using a compass, draw a circle of radius 5 centimeter. So in this figure also, you have to fix a pencil in a compass. Then measure 5 centimeter on the compass using a ruler. Then place the needle of compass and keep it fixed on the paper. Here you have to fix a needle of compass and then move the pencil around it any direction, clockwise or anti-clockwise, till it returns its starting point. The figure obtained is a circle of radius 5 centimeter. In this way, by using a compass, you can draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Okay. Now, we will see mental math corner. See question, fill in the blanks. the space between the arms of an angle is called dash of the angle. So see student, this is a figure of angle. The space between arm. So what called it is? Interior of an angle. This is interior. So your first blanks fill with the correct answer, interior. Second is a line segment has. See student, this is a figure of line segment. It has two end point. So your answer is 2. Third, dash lines can pass through a single point. Here is a single point. So you can draw through this single point infinite lines. So your answer is, third fill in the blanks is infinite. Next, 125 degree is an example of a dash angle. So student, you have learned types of angles. So in that you have learned an angle which measures more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle, and 125 is more than 90 but less than 180. So it is a obtuse angle. So your answer is obtuse. Next, a line segment whose endpoints are A and B can be represented as. See student, this is a line segment whose endpoint is A and B. So how we can represent it? A, B by using the symbol of line segment. In this way we can write it. So its answer is this line segment AB. Next, all the radii of circle are. So you have learned all the radii of circle are equal in length. So your answer is equal. And last one, the length of boundary of a circle is called its circumference. In this way, we have filled the blanks with the correct answer. First answer is interior, second 2, third infinite, fourth obtuse, fifth line segment AB, sixth equal, and seventh circumference. In this way student, we have solved exercise 4 and mental maths corner. Okay.